Edit video today. I have this lovely female King Eider, which is very rare for southern and central New Jersey. Found this gal along the shoreline. Unfortunately, she had what appeared to be a bit of a busted wing. So I'm not sure how well she made out. She seemed healthy otherwise, so I don't know if she was still able to dive or fly, but there was definitely something a little bit up with her wing. And so, in any case, certainly kept my distance, but it was really cool to hang out and watch her swim around. And yeah, this was a really lucky opportunity and lucky conditions that I was able to get this water level shot like this. So, anyway, before we jump into that edit, I just want to give a quick plug to my website here. Head on over to rayhennessy.com. You can find out if you want to learn more about exactly what I'm going to show you in these videos today. You can learn them from either taking my online workshops. I also have a mentorship program. If you're in the Northeast, you can do some in-person workshops with me. But if you head on over to the online workshops, I have the online remote session, which is great to learn directly with me one-on-one. You'll share your screen. I'll share my screen. We'll teach. I'll answer questions. It's a great time, and the whole session is recorded so you can watch it over and over again. I also have my online Lightroom for wildlife photography course, which is an amazing spot to just learn everything I know about Lightroom. And I teach it to you all online. It's all broken down to video course, broken down into categories so you can jump around and learn exactly what you want. I also have a bird photography course that runs the same way, and then the mentorships. Also, a quick plug for all the video content I'm putting out. On rayhennessy.com, there is always new stuff. Every single day there's a new photo. Almost every day there's new video content coming out now. I have behind the scenes videos coming out every Monday when I have them recorded. Wild conversation show once a month, which is really fun. Definitely check these shows out. Some amazing photographers, Brad, Jess, Emily, and Jamin, all coming together with me to have some great conversations about wildlife photography live on YouTube. You can join, ask questions, get answers, have a fun time. All right. Also, I have other live shows. You can ask me anything on some other these live videos on YouTube, so check those out as well. And then the photographer's favorite show, a minute of wildlife videos. And then, of course, what you're watching right now, the real-time edit video. So tons of video content to check out there. Please do me a favor. Share the website with your friends. Share YouTube with your friends. Tell them to subscribe. And that will keep me doing these videos and putting out all this content. Let's get back to this lovely female King Eider. I keep wanting to say hooded merganser because I've just been working with them so much, but obviously not a hooded merganser. All right, first thing you'll notice is I'm incredibly crooked here, which is understandable. I was actually hanging over the side of a rock jetty and had my camera hanging down really low and was using the flip out LCD just to be able to get the water level perspective because I did not feel like getting in the water in the winter. And also, it's a really dangerous jetty. The currents there are insane. So if you end up in the water there, you could easily die. So not a good place to go in the drink. So I'll deal with the crooked photo. It's an easy straighten though. So let's lighten it up. The light was actually, it was pretty late in the morning too. This was like getting on, I think, I want to say like 9-10 o'clock, something like that. So it was amazing that we had this real soft light. I had a client with me and he was thrilled to be able to see this bird and get some photos of it as well. All right. So anyway, shadows up, black's back down for contrast. I'm going to go just a tad lighter with the exposure. I definitely underexposed this image, and boy, that's about it. I'm going to go a little warmer just because, well, nah, maybe not. Let's actually go, you know what I'm going to do on this one? I can't decide. I'm going to go, I'll start cooler with it like this for the water and the background. And instead of editing this as just a regular image in Photoshop, I'm going to open it up as a smart object. So that way I can tweak the white balance on a duplicate layer. So new smart object via layer or via copy or whatever the heck that crazy command is. Double click it, and then I will warm up for the bird. There we go. That's more the tone I want on that bird and along the distant horizon line there. It's like a sandy beach background. All right, there we go. Now I got the two colors. And then I'll just start kind of masking in some of this warmth where it belongs. There we go. Whoa. I don't know where the image just went there, but there. Now I have that nice warm background. Maybe a little bit much on that, so I'll back off of that some. And then I want to paint the bird in here. So I don't feel like trying to be all super accurate and whatnot. So I'm just going to use color range to select the water around her. And then I won't have to worry about painting the water any warmer. There we go. That should do the trick. Invert that selection real quick. Just jump right in here and then warm her right up. Look at that. I do have to watch along the bottom edge there because I think some of that was getting selected. And I'll check all this out when I'm done painting this in. But there we go. That's more of the realistic color. All right, looking pretty good. Just got some spots to clean up here. Let me see what that is. That is water right under there. So we'll just clean that up real quick. And let me actually see what it looks like. Oops. There we go. Let's paint that good. And then we'll just fill in these couple of spots here. Complete the bill. And then just like that, got a near perfect selection of the bird to the point of where I'm actually going to save that selection in case I want to use it for anything else. I just don't want the that band in that saved selection. So there we go. Got that saved. Oh, this is so much better already. Nice warm tone bird on the nice blue water background. Looking really good. All right, let me actually lighten her up just a little bit there. I'm just going to clip this adjustment to that layer. Don't need the notes tool. I hit the wrong button there. And then I'm just going to paint some of that in there. I didn't mind a little bit across the back there. Let's see if we can give her a nice added catch light. She's got some going on there, but not quite enough. We'll just make that eye stand out a little bit more with that big soft horizon. And then I do want to blacken the beak up a little bit too. So let me clip that to her as well. Let's see what that's doing. There we go. I just want to make the bill kind of stand out a little bit more against both the water and her face. And then, I mean, look at the plumage on this bird. Just absolutely gorgeous. It really is. So let me do a little added contrast on her as well. Just load that selection so I don't accidentally hit the background. And I think we're pretty good there. Boy, I think that's going to do it. So from that to that is a wonderful difference. Let me get that saved. We'll get back into Lightroom, compare it to the complete original as soon as it saves. But these Z6.2 files from the Nikon are definitely a little bit larger and slower to save than I'm used to with the D4S files. All right, here we go. Back to Lightroom. Oh man, what a difference. I mean, listen, that was a quick edit, right? Yeah. I mean, probably after my plug in the beginning, probably 5-6 minute edit there. And look at the difference there. So, you know, I don't think I did not change this photo dramatically from its original intent, but it was just shot wrong, you know? White balance was a little bit off, the exposure a little bit off, but just a little bit of that tweaking doesn't take long. And then all of a sudden you have yourself, in my opinion, a really nice image here compared to, like, if I just saw this and just shared it like that, that's pretty bad. You know, it's really not good at all. But then we jump to this and voila, you know, nothing removed, nothing major changed, just some interesting color changes there, a little bit of play with exposure to really just kind of make the bird stand out more, and then you're good to go. Nice, easy edit. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you learned something from it. If you want to learn this even more, like I said in the beginning, get in touch and sign up for some of my online workshop opportunities. And please, 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 as I very much appreciate it, share this with all your friends and fellow photographers. Spread the word. It's a huge help to keep me doing these things. I'll see you next Friday when this one comes out again.